What is going on, guys? How is everyone doing tonight? My goodness. Welcome, everybody. Holy cow. I've got a few people in the chat already. My goodness, guys. My goodness. Uh-oh. Nice. Starting off with a bang tonight, guys. Good grief. Let's get this shut down somehow or another. Alright, bear with me a second, guys. Gotta close a window. Try this again. Alright, get rid of that. There we go. Let's try her again, guys. She is wanting to be a little stubborn tonight. There we go. That's a cool way to... Oh, thank you, KJ. Heck yeah. Nah, I've been thinking a lot about this today. I'm just, I see, I think we all need a little reminder of what we got, when we got No Man's Sky Next. Just take it back a little bit, take it back to last summer when we got this trailer, and finally realized what we were going to be getting with No Man's Sky Next, and how exciting it was, and how excited I was, and most of you guys were, when we seen the content going on at Hello Games and what we were going to get in this game, guys. That's got me excited for next, guys. It's got me excited for next, or not next, Beyond, I'm sorry. And I just want to give a big shout out to Lava Lamps, Mr. Puncho, KJPC Gaming. Oh my goodness, Mary Lizzie, if she's still in the chat. I know she's I think she was not feeling too very well today, and was heading off to go Sleepyland a little bit. So if you're still there, Mary, have a good sleep, and glad you stopped by. The Mad Scottish Geck, what's up, my dude? Alright, let's see, we got John Hall in the chat, and Chaneth, how you doing, dude? And .com, how are you doing, brother? Glad to have you. And the one, the only, Matt Barrett, my goodness, buddy. And then there's Johnny B, heck yeah, dude, glad to have you. Let's see, what do we got, who we got? I think that is everybody, and Funny Imps, there he is, and Ballista Cola. My goodness, guys. My goodness. Channelist, I found my first black hole in game and went through it. It put me 319,000 light years from where I was. Can I use the space station portal to get back to the region I was just in? Yes, you can, Channel. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. And there's Trebor314. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. L Plays is okay. Yes, yes, I seen that tweet this morning. There's Dark Lord Zelric. How you doing, dude? How are you doing, man? Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Guess what, guys? Sword is finally off work. Looking forward to a 3-day weekend. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I will guarantee you this. It will not be a 3-stream weekend. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're going in hard, guys. I don't know what we got going on tomorrow, but it's going to be like 90 some odd degrees in North Carolina tomorrow. And I guarantee you, Sword will be in front of be in front of his computer most of the day. Oh yeah. All-Star cast here already. Heck yeah, Johnny B. Heck yeah. Sordazy Castle. Nice, nice, nice. Remind me of a teacher on PBS that used to look through the mirror and say hi to all the kids that have birthdays that day. Nice, nice. Mom said my name on the floor. Oh, awesome, awesome. Heck yeah. And welcome to the channel, Trebor. I don't think I've seen you in the chat before, but glad to have you. Perfect timing. Just got done watching the everyday astronaut coverage from the SpaceX launch last night. Nice, dude. Nice. Heck yeah, heck yeah. And guys, sorry if I missed some of the pre-chat. I do apologize. That is a lot of chat to catch up with, guys. 30 minutes of backlog. 30 minutes of backlog. My goodness. My goodness. Alright. Just for giggles, guys, we're doing one stinking reload here at the Explorer Paradise system before we get started with our frigate missions and jumping back over to normal. Thanks, Lava. Worked great. Figured out Ash just in case. Thank you too. No problem, buddy. No problem. 3-day hashtag 3-day weekend. You got that right, guys. Oh yes, uno mas. Guys, I ain't even gonna lie. I have spent an embarrassing amount of time at this system yesterday trying to get this doggone Explorer, either one, the medium or the large, to come in an S class, and I have yet to see either one, guys, either one. Sean. Oh, Carolina, I'm telling you guys, it is going to be nasty hot. It was bad today. I literally, guys, it almost had me not able to stream. I mean, like, physically not able to stream. I had to come in and more or less spend this last 30 minutes rehydrating and getting sorted out and getting my head together, guys, because I'm telling you, whew, man, this heat and humidity, man, 96 degrees and nasty humidity, and then having to actually do some physical labor in it is not a good combination, guys. Not a good combination. Uno mas times 2. I know I said 1. I know. You know, it's the rule of 5 with Sword when it comes to ship hunting. When I say 1 more, it means 5. No, we're going to check that A12, that A38 and 12 got my dander up a little bit. It's so nice and cool here. I hear you, Ballista. Rub it in there, buddy. Rub it in. A37, well, you trolley. Alright, Sean. I'm done. I'm done here, Sean. You win. You win, Sean. Well played, sir. Well played. We will come back when you are not, when your kung fu isn't so strong. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mr. Murray's kung fu is very strong. Hey, brother, I'm from a different southern mother. What is up, Ivy Mike? Welcome, welcome, buddy. Glad to have you. Oh, that Explorer is one of the hardest ships I've ever hunted to date. At least I get the one that actually won't. I know, man. I know. Uno mas square. Nice. Awesome, awesome. Oh man, just started the voting. Nice, nice, nice. Lava, I'm glad I did it. I was only 1 jump from the 2nd Atlas station. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, guys. Alright. let's go get some frigate missions done. And Sword has already got an S class as upgraded. Now I'm thinking the S classes will continue to upgrade until they complete their I guess some kind of experience wheel is what it looks like. But and what am I doing? I need to clear the missions before I can send more missions off. So let's go get it done. Hey, other one, Mike. Nice, nice. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, guys, it like I said, it has been a absolutely just awful week, and I'm telling you, I am so glad we're through it. I'm so glad we're through it. Is that mission still going? Is that what? Or did I grab the wrong button? It is still going. Crap. My goodness, how long is it? Man, another 4 more hours, 5 more hours. My God. Well, we might be able to get it by the end of the stream. Oh yeah, I said it. By the end of the stream. Messaged Cobra today on Twitter on my way home from work, and I believe Cobra is planning to do his subcast tomorrow. I don't know, didn't ask. I think he was kind of busy, and he just said, no, it's going to be tomorrow, bro. And that's what I got from him. So, I'm pretty sure, since he told me, wasn't going to be a subcast tonight. So, we are going to go until I can't hold my eyes open tonight, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Y'all guys are going to get to pick on me. But to be honest with you, they finally got stocked up on the peach nectarine Red Bull, and I believe I have 8 cans of it in the refrigerator tonight. So, and they're already good and ice cold. So, I don't think I'll be sleeping very much until tomorrow night. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Every minute counts, guys. Every minute counts. Alright, Matt Barrett, lurk away, lurk away. There's 50-ish levels for frigates. Oh, okay, cool, dude. Alright, what we up to tonight? I feel like playing you looking to glitch out some multiplayer. Oh, I feel like playing you looking to glitch out in some multiplayer. Ooh, Ivy Mike. Heck yeah, dude. If you're on experimental, I went back to normal. I don't know if you want to go, because I know multiplayer has been kind of wonky about getting on with normal mode when I'm on the normal build when people are on experimental. But yeah, I had to revert when I went to start that base, because I know I've had some issues with bases that I've built in experimental. But yeah, if you want to revert back to normal, man, let me know. I'm off to a good start. But I tell you what, also, if you want to jump in, and I'll bring in a couple at a time. If you guys want to jump in on the chat, I'd love to have some guests in the Discord, guys. Just let me alt tab out and pull my little Discord screen up real quick so I can see what's going on in the Discord channel, guys. Oh yeah, doing it on. Oh, it ain't cool. It ain't showing up on the stream. You know, little Discord's doing something silly. Message that pops up. I thought that was popped up on the screen there. All right, let's get this. Oh, let's minimize it a little bit more here. Here we go. Cut her back. Okay, it's about as far as she's gonna cut back, where I can still see that, and get over in the Sword Discord. Roll them down to the Sword Stream chat. Alright, and we're connected to voice. Nice. Alright, guys. Heck yeah. Alright, I think we're set. We can alt tab back. And it didn't work. Let's try the other way. Let's go through the back. There we go. We're back. Awesome. Hey, Sword, look up there to Ivy's comment. I did. Cool. Alright, off to a good start. My wee little file save, but nice, John. Heck yeah. Let's see, I'm doing Atlas on my new save, finding 2S class aliens. Nice, Lava. Heck yeah, man. 3-day weekend too, bro. Awesome, Yonder. Heck yeah. Going to lurk while I make breakfast. Awesome, Matt. Heck yeah. Hashtag sword attack. I know. Oh, man. I got to dial him back some. No kidding. Sometimes I wonder if John is drinking too much soda. He keeps burping. I'll be right back. Nice. John, I keep attacked by a freaking crab type critter every time I grab a language knowledge stone. Oh, awesome. Oh, nice. Let's, we got, bear with me 2 shakes, guys. Let me get over here and sort this out real quick. Let's see. Well, crap. Well, crap. Okay, what did I... Oh, that's why, because he bounced out. Doggone it, funny imps. Get your butt back in there. There's Ivy Mike. What's up, buddy? What's up?
What's going on, man?
Not much. I had funny imps up in the main, was going to pull him in, but he disappeared as soon as I alt-tabbed out. How are you doing, Ivy Mike?
I'm doing great, man. Doing great.
Awesome. Yeah, funny. You welcome to join in, dude. Heck yeah, man. So what you been up to in the No Man's Sky realm, man?
Not too much, really, man. Just felt like getting in there tonight. I haven't played in a few days, actually. I'm probably just gonna play and I'll talk to you while I play and stuff. I don't feel like reverting back.
Yeah,
I'm afraid of any issues.
Oh yeah, that's why. So that's why I done the revert back on. There's funny. It's welcome, buddy. Welcome. That's why I reverted back to normal for that base build, because I was afraid I didn't want to put all that time and effort into that low orbit base, and then it not upload correctly where nobody could see it. But heck yeah.
Hey, so can you hear me?
Yeah, man, I can hear you. You sound just a hair muffled.
That's my headset.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I'll jump off because I know it's kind of annoying.
No. Hang on one second. Let me try one thing real quick before you jump off, and let me do a little testing here. Let's see if that helped. All right, now give me a mic check, funny.
Okay, testing.
Oh yeah, that's coming. It's still a little muffled, but I got you turned up to where it's audible.
Oh, okay. All right then.
Cool.
I'll hang out then.
Awesome.
What's going on, Ivy? How you doing?
Doing good, funny imps. Doing good.
Good. How was the beach?
Oh, it was awesome, actually. Actually, it was horrible, but it was good. it was so windy that I was just getting sandblasted in the face the entire time, and I was the only one on the beach, like the entire beach to myself. It was pretty cool.
It was like 70 degrees. No, I'm not surprised.
Awesome, man. Yeah, I dodged a bullet and got out of having to take the wife and the kids to the beach next month. Well, in July, we're gonna go to the mountains instead.
Oh, it worked, huh?
Oh yeah. One of these days, she's gonna start watching my streams and know what I'm plotting and know how to defend against it.
What, you're not a fan of the beach there, Sword?
Well, see, we got Myrtle Beach here in it's in North Carolina or South Carolina, but it's where everybody in North Carolina goes to the beach at, and it is like,
so it's pretty crowded.
Oh my God, it is awful, dude. It is awful, and don't get me wrong, normal people would probably enjoy it, but I can't stand crowds very well, and it just drives me batty the entire time I'm there.
Cool.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I've been on a base build kick here for a few days now.
I haven't built a base in a long time. It's been a few months.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
Here.
Well, see,
I see some crazy bases going up for the convergence there.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. Well, see, and that's always been my philosophy. I don't have a creative bone in my body, so when it gets to base building, I kind of bow out and leave it to the people that know what they're doing, and then just stick to farms. Crap, fell off the. But I stick to farms to where I'm kind of in my element. But here lately, I've just had an itch to try some glitch building, so I started working on this low orbit base here.
Yeah, I saw it. It's pretty awesome. I don't have the patience for it, man. I definitely don't have the patience for it.
Well, and that's the cool thing
for the glitching.
Yeah. Well, that's the one thing I've been really stickler about is I won't build on it very long. Like, I'll come work on it a little bit one night and then put it down, and then come back another night and work on it a little bit. Like these lights, I only got one of these little pylons done yesterday before I give up on it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Sometimes that stuff can get
Oh
really
yeah.
tedious and annoying.
Oh yeah. Plus that, and then like I got like the itch to get that Explorer so bad I can't stand myself, you know. Dang you, Zane.
Hey, but you gotta show them up.
Oh yeah, man. Why he's done got us stomped out, guys. Man, he come in. He was on stream, went into that system, and 5 minutes later left out with a 64% S class. Is like, yep, done. This is how we do it, guys. Because like me and John are like, you know, renowned ship hunters and or ship S class hunters and you know Zane just like bebops on in there and grabs a 64% on like the second reload and says, yep, I'm done. So how do you guys like what I did here on the roof? I don't know if y'all guys have seen that yet.
I'll have to see that part. I can't watch right now, but
Oh, okay,
I
no
saw it
problem.
The other night, Wednesday was looking really good though.
Oh man, I've played around and got it lit up quite well.
Oh, those are just lights up there, man. They're bright.
Oh yeah, check it out. Check it out. Let's see if I think you can see them a little bit better when I come at it with a different angle. They're just the little pill-shaped lights around one of the white ceiling lights.
Oh, I see. Huh.
Yep. See, let's see if I can show you. Here we go. This is basically what it looked like before I put the little pill lights on it. Just adding those lights like that lit it up so much better. I think I'm gonna go red on those since they're underneath. But yeah, guys, basically what I'm gonna do is light them all up like this one here. But yeah, it's a bit tedious. All right, what's going on, J-Laugh? How are you doing? Do you think the city rumors have anything to them? No. Oh man, I give a procedural traveler picked on him a little bit this morning in his comments on his video he put up. He posted a video up today about could we be getting cities in No Man's Sky, and it was based off of the tweet that Sean Murray did the other day. And I don't think he quite realized that he put a clamp or a vice in front of the word city, and it was talking about games to go on that console or that little portable console, and I believe he was insinuating Vice City, not speculating cities. And yeah, I don't get it, guys. I don't get it. I just my thing is one of these days Sean's going to fart and we're going to automatically think gas giants are confirmed. You know.
Yeah. As soon as I saw that, I responded to it in my mind. I'm thinking, no.
He must have known. He must have known, though. He would be driving people insane just by putting out one word.
No. Well, I put in his comments, told him not to feel bad because Sean Murray is the biggest YouTube troll out there. So he has trolled many a content creators with stuff like that.
I mean, you know, Cobra went in on it too on his video.
Oh, I know. Well, see, this is my whole argument about cities. Okay, and I don't want to get in this long drug out dispute about cities, because I'm gonna tell you, if you're gonna feel how you feel, and I'm gonna feel about how I feel about it, and I'm pretty set in my ways, so you're not gonna convince me with your argument, and I guarantee you, I'm not well etiqueted enough to convince you about pissing you off. So basically, this is my thoughts on cities. We just got the Vulcan experimental update to do one thing. What was that, Ivy Mike?
Performance in VR.
To optimize the game to run in VR, correctly?
Well, yes. I mean, I think they're definitely going to expand base building, you know, and allow more people to build closer together. You know, I think that's definitely going to be a thing. So if you want to take that as being cities, than build a city, you know. But they have to make it so the bases don't bog down your system so much, you know.
Now, with that being said, if there's a minimum FPS that's got to be met for PSVR to work correctly, right?
True.
Okay, if there's a minimum frame rate or a quality or a minimum performance to get the PSVR to work correctly, why would you add something like cities to an already heavy graphically taxing game? and to be honest, I can be completely wrong. And if I am, I will come out and admit I was wrong about that. And, you know, yay, we got cities. But I'm pretty set and stubborn into my ways that why would you add complexity to a game that's already over complex? But
yeah, I mean, I'm so tired of speculation. I just want to know.
Exactly.
I want to know, Sword.
Exactly. I'm with you, man. I am with you. And honestly, that's why I haven't been like super hype, Sword, on my streams, guys. Is because we don't know nothing. I mean, we know we're getting beyond, and it's gonna be cool. But beyond that, we don't know. And when Sean Murray decides he's going to come out and let us know what we're going to get, then yay, I'll be happy and excited for it. But yeah, guys, I'm just I don't know. I'm trying, and I told y'all guys, and I warned you the other day. You know, my cynicism is starting to catch up with my sarcasm, so y'all gotta forgive me.
Can y'all hear me?
What's up, KJ? Welcome.
Hey.
Hey,
KJ.
Hi. I was biting my tongue so bad this morning on PT's.
Now,
I wasn't biting my tongue hard enough, I'm afraid, but I
yeah. Well, and then don't get me wrong. And if I want to be very, very, very clear with everybody involved here. I'm not downing nobody for what they think or what they are hoping for, because it's great to have that imagination, that hope, and sometimes it's fun to speculate, and I have no problem with that. But you know, we have to be careful. We have to be careful. Panda was streaming the other day, and he hit on the conversation about putting confirmed in your titles, or making these speculations seem more solid or firm than they actually are. And we got to be very, very careful as YouTubers, because that's what kind of stuff that will get this game in trouble with the public and with the people that follow this game or that are interested in this game. If we go saying, yeah, we're going to be getting Cities and Beyond, and then we don't get Cities and Beyond, guess what? They're not going to remember the YouTuber that said that. They're not going to remember who the YouTuber was.
How am I supposed to get views if I don't put it for?
I know.
I was really like totally with Panda there. I mean, and as soon as I saw that title on PT's channel, and then immediately after that, Captain Steve from NMSA was like, dude, you probably shouldn't put confirmed there. Yeah.
But don't
and
get me
then
wrong.
they started that E3 thing, and I'm like, there's never been an E3.
Yeah.
That game has never been
I know.
No Man's Sky.
I was in alert mode.
I just shut my mouth and walked away.
I was in alert mode when they said something about it, and I heard him read your comments. Oh God, this is not going to end well.
I don't understand why people are so hell bent on wanting what the E3 trailer was. It was so. I find it so much more rudimentary and simple than what we have now.
Yeah. What? And don't get me wrong.
Cool. In 2013.
Yeah. Well, and don't get me wrong. I was looking back through videos of No Man's Sky, and actually on the Hello Games channel, there's a video. The We've Seen Things video is E3 stuff,
but it's pretty close to what we got.
It's pretty close, but it has aspects of that E3 build. And don't get me wrong, I started playing No Man's Sky January last year, and I wasn't involved and wasn't in the community, wasn't following the game, wasn't there to be excited for some of these things that everybody was excited for before release. And I had a hard time wrapping my head around what all the fuss was about it at first, and then, I kind of understand and I kind of don't understand. But, also, I'll be honest with you, I haven't seen nothing in that E3 trailer that I would trade what we got for.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The big rhino running through the woods is the only thing that, like knocking over trees and stuff like that would be cool. But it's, it was a tech demo. It was a tech demo.
Yeah.
And I think people need to appreciate that. You look at trailers, or you start up any other game. If you start up Battlefield or even Fortnite or whatever, that opening movie you get when you start up any other game is not what you have in the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's like so that's what that trailer is for us.
I agree.
I wish I had your vocabulary this morning, Ivy, but streamed so early in the morning for me that, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was quite early.
But, I mean, I understand, and I love his excitement, and it's awesome that he's, streaming regularly and talking about the update. But, getting people thinking that things are going to happen just with your title is not the right thing to do, I don't.
Well,
Who was this?
Procedural Traveler, and don't get me wrong, I want to be clear about this too. I like Procedural Traveler. I think he's a very good kid, and I think he's a newer YouTuber, up and coming YouTuber. Because I'll be honest with you, his sub count growth is puts me to shame. But yeah, I mean, I enjoy his content, and I actually enjoy watching his live streams, and I want to encourage him to keep going and doing what he's doing, because he does put up some good content. He's trying very hard to start this channel up and create content for No Man's Sky, and we need YouTubers creating content for No Man's Sky and bringing buzz to this game, because it's only going to benefit us in the long run. Because the more people that are interested in this game, and the more money that gets spent with Hello Games, the more they're going to keep developing this game, and the happier we are going to be as players. So don't get me wrong, I'm not wanting to discourage anything. And everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But I'm with KJ. Some things does kind of get my hair to stand on end sometimes.
You're always going to have those YouTubers out there though that are, just wait for it to launch. People are going to put whatever the hell they want in the title, and all the big YouTubers are going to do it. So that's how they. Oh yeah. That's how they do. That's what YouTube is. It's unfortunate, but that's just what we have to live with, unfortunately.
Oh yeah.
My wish list for the update is so basic and so tiny that it seems like everyone has these huge grandiose ideas. I just want hydroponic trays to work better. I just want to be able to put a biodome on the ground, not have to lift it up in the air. I just want these little things, and everyone has these huge plans that I know will crash my computer. I can imagine what it'll do to the PS4. It's like, every time I see E3 in a chat, I just stop right there and change the channel. It's like, there's no E3. Stop it.
I think another thing that with like Procedural Traveler and some others is one thing that the biggest difference is a bit of an age gap between like us and him, and people of his generation are probably a little bit used to and a bit more prone and attracted to videos and content that's labeled and how should I say, advertised the way that he does it. So I don't think anything is malicious meant behind it. I think it's just something that he's probably used to growing up seeing, and is just kind of continuing that.
Oh yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
And like I said, we're I've always.
You know what though? Listen
Go
though,
ahead.
if people clicked on this channel and believe, you know, because of a tweet, I mean, it's
Yeah.
kind of their fault too. You
Yeah,
know?
I
mean,
agree. I agree. Well, and don't get me wrong, and like I said, I'm in a very unique position with my channel because, you know, this channel has been and always will continue to be for you guys in this live chat, you guys in this voice chat. It is going to be a place where we can all come together and hang out, and I get to hang out with you guys. That's why, I'll be honest with you, when I started streaming, it was to show people base build tricks, you know, or farm tricks, or game mechanics. It was never to be monetized. It was never to be a popularity contest. It was always just to get together with a group of friends and have some fun with this game. And the closer, and I'm telling you guys, the closer I get to 1,000 subs, the more it worries me that it may grow to the point where it may infringe on what I intend it to be, and that's when I'll probably going to take a little hiatus from it and let things settle down and start back up. But I'm in a unique position because my motivations for what I do in this game are not. It doesn't require me to do any of the typical and common YouTube things like clickbaity titles or controversial topics. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't fault nobody for it, because at the end of the day, you're doing what you feel is best for your channel when you put that content up.
See, the thing with YouTube is it never really was meant to be a game live streaming, you know, service. And where you know, I think my channel, your channel, we kind of use it as that, because I like the community on YouTube better. I think there's a place for live streamers on YouTube, even though it's the entire thing is built on advertisements. That's what the entire, you know, YouTube is built on. It's a place for people to make money through ads, and you know, we're utilizing it without that intention. You know, I mean, we make a couple bucks on it, but it's not going to be, you know, never going to be our full-time jobs.
You ain't buying no new cars from it. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I get you, and that's, and I think that's a lot of the downfall with some of these newer YouTubers is once they get to that point to where it's monetized, and they realize how low the monetization is on the channel. That's when you see a lot of people hit 1,000 and disappear.
You know,
No pun intended, or
to what I'm doing. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm like Sword, you know. I'm gonna do this anyway. You know, if I can share it, fabulous. You know, I'm having a lot of fun sharing it, but I'm gonna be playing the game regardless. So.
Oh yeah. That's it. That's it.
Yep.
Oh my. Let me scroll back in this chat real quick, guys, and I do apologize, guys. Friday nights, y'all guys, anybody in the stream chat is welcome to join the Discord and hop into the general chat room. And I'll try to start. I'm gonna try not to have more than 4 or 5 people on the Sword Stream channel, but you know, I'll start rotating people in. If you guys want to come on and talk and hang out with me, feel free, guys. Feel free, because that's what I want to do more with these Friday night streams, because they're typically a shorter stream with where I don't get as much done or don't do as much content. So yeah, I want to put that out there for you guys. Anybody that's, you know, interested in coming on and understand, you know, it's the one night I'm gonna sacrifice a little bit of the live chat to have the guest on. But let's see, let me catch up. Find it hard to talk about videos going live. No way. I hear you, Lava. I'm going to get you on one day, dude. That is going to be my mission, to get Lava Lamps on the show, because Lava Lamps is cool peeps.
I'm trying to get him to come on.
Hey, I'm going to tell you what. If he wouldn't have been asleep and I could have got a hold of him today, that was part of the Sword agenda for tonight, was to go. Basically, I want to do a stream where I go locate, Comball, and mark all the multi-tools he's found and posted in my Discord, and I kind of want to have him on in the Discord chat to talk to me as I'm doing it. So dude, stew that over, see what you think, and let me know. Hit me up on DM and let me know what you think. See, trying to find things to talk about during the load screen is tough. Too many ums. I don't feel bad, man. You got these guys put up on me going and losing my train of thought every single time. Let's see.
So
Go ahead.
little improvements that you're saying. What is there any one like dreamy thing that you'd want in Beyond?
I want to salvage freighters that are in space that have been wrecked and not hit the ground yet.
Oh, nice.
Falling down through the atmosphere. That's my big dreamy.
So like abandoned freighters like in space, or like ones that are actually crashing towards the ground?
You know, if you watch we've all watched sci-fi all of our lives, but you know how like on Battlestar Galactica, how the Andromeda wasn't completely destroyed. Was it called the Andromeda? Something like that. Anyway, it wasn't completely destroyed, and you could board that, you know, with special equipment and go around and find neat stuff while it's just still hanging in the atmosphere of a planet and hasn't gone down. Oh.
Yeah, it'd be cool, definitely.
Awesome,
Derelict ships. Thank you, John.
Yeah. Awesome. Heck yeah, John. Definitely,
Yeah,
definitely.
yep.
And welcome J Laugh and welcome the Fonzie to the chat, guys. And Fonzie, drive safe on your way home, dude. Go ahead, guys.
Yeah, I want to pilot frigates. I want a bigger ship that my friends can be on and still fly around. I think that would be
Drop ships.
phenomenal.
Drop ships.
Yeah.
Oh man, it will be cool to be able to cable. Well, nah, I was thinking like the haulers are already pretty big vessels, like be able to cable your exocraft. So you just drop down and the exocraft comes out the back of it.
Yeah. Make it so you don't. So take away the warp station and make it so if you want to bring your exocraft to another planet, you gotta drive the thing onto your hauler and drive it there.
Oh man,
that would be sick.
That too, and I don't want to make the game any harder because don't get me wrong, like me, you, KJ, Funny Imps, John, all these guys have been playing, and some of these guys in the live chat's been playing this game for a few years now, or several hundred to 1,000 hours. You know, we've got a very firm grip on the game mechanics, so we would like more challenge to the game. And I see where you come. I definitely feel you on what you just said there, Ivy Mike. But also, I've seen people start streaming this game here in recent days and struggle with the most basic stuff. So, yeah, I kind of want it to be a little bit tougher. And then too, I think it would hurt a little bit if it was a little bit tougher.
Remember, sort of a few months ago, we were talking about the big thing on the forums was to make combat harder. Everything needs to be harder. And we were talking about how, yeah, we can handle the combat because we've been playing this game for so long. Our characters are built up, whatever. What about the new player who just starts the game and quits the game because they can't get off their planet without getting killed?
I mean, just make it harder in survival and permadeath.
There you go.
You know,
or make it progressively harder as you get closer to the center of the galaxy.
Yeah, that would be nice too.
Yeah,
that would be a very
that's
good
complicated math. I know, but I mean, just like level up. You know.
It could also be looked at as just like a platformer that gets hard through the levels. You know, if you have like a 10-level platformer, each level, you know, say for instance, it gets harder by 5-10%. You know, kind of be the same way. But
I know it was definitely the original intention. I remember them, was that as you got closer to the center, it was supposed to be more crazy planets and more, creatures and things. But you're right with the way the procedural generation works, it really is more random,
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd have to be probably mission-based difficulty or something.
Yeah, I definitely see them doing something like that though. More variety with the missions, more end game content. That's what we need is more end game stuff.
Exactly, Ivy.
Yeah.
Welcome, J Spot. Welcome, buddy.
What's up?
How you doing, buddy?
How's it going, J Spot?
How's everyone doing tonight?
Doing great,
Good,
doing great.
good.
And I want to welcome Satubatsu Kaiba in the chat, man. Welcome, welcome, dude. Glad to have you. Awesome stuff, guys. Awesome stuff. All right, guys. I agree that we could use more of a challenge, and I seen somebody hit my little trigger word in the chat earlier about adding to the lore. The one thing I would love to see with Beyond is more lore. I think one of my favorite updates was Abyss because it gave us more lore to the game. And
Dude, before now, Sword, you started with Atlas Rises, right?
yeah, I got in at Atlas Rises, so there was already an existing storyline when I got in.
Dude, I remember when they, all right, so when they before Foundation, before the first update, when they released, the only storyline was the Atlas Path, and that was it.
Yeah.
And then they added the base building, so you got your base building missions, and that was like such a huge thing to have base building missions, because a big part of the lore is told through your employees. And then to your point, when Atlas Rises dropped, it was just crazy how much more. The Artemis storyline is just such a good story, such a great sci-fi story.
It makes me emotional.
Yeah. Every time I go into an anomaly, you gotta go look at the
Oh yeah.
I was just sitting there. Sword plus ladders.
I know. I'm trying to limit the amount of ladders in this base.
You could just you can't.
That's that. If you could delete the ladders and keep the hole, you'd have to jetpack back up. I'm making it that way.
Glitch in the underwater tubes. That does it.
Ooh.
So yeah, if you can glitch in the underwater tubes between the two buildings, you don't need ladders.
Huh.
Darkload knows how to do it.
I may be able to figure it out. That's another thing too. I need to figure out. Uh-oh, crap. Ladders! Dang you! All right. I'm getting away from that thing. It's going to kill me.
I don't have a problem with ladders, man. I don't know what's your deal, man. No.
Dude, I'm telling you what, ladders make me... Yeah. Ladders make me look like such a day one noob. I'm telling you. It's like the first 5 minutes I played the game. Dark Lord said we need more castles.
Oh man, that castle is awesome.
Heck yeah.
Did you see those pictures of that castle?
What is going on, J Rush? How you doing, buddy? Go ahead, guys. Sorry.
Someone built a full-on castle?
A Dark Lord, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, he's working on one.
Screenshot.
Yeah, he's
I can't pick this up and move it to the Decknip King, but you're in Swords Discord, so it's in screenshots.
Yeah, check it out, Ivy Mike. It's over in the screenshot sections of the Discord.
All right, let me. I'll tab out here.
But yeah, guys, oh my. Oh, that's funny.
Someone drowning?
Funny's doing dishes.
Sorry, I didn't think you all picked that up. I was boiling with my hand.
Oh man, Mrs. Sword ain't here to make all that racket, so I got Funny Imps on as a fallback plan.
Yeah, I gotta keep it going.
We gotta have some comic relief, man. But yeah, lore is, I'm telling you guys, I get so excited learning something new about the game. And it's extremely fun to be, I consider myself kind of a veteran player, with the game, and then run up on something new is extremely exciting for me. And I don't know how y'all guys feel about it. That's kind of one of my my biggest wants and wish lists is extended lore.
Hey, have you noticed that the rooms that you need level 2 and 3 Atlas passes get into, the server rooms at the world, the map room,
Right.
those terminuses don't give you the lore anymore that they did in Atlas Rises. All it says is it just says "Hello World" to me every time.
Oh
I
no!
wonder when that changed, because I got it. I got all that lore on my main save, and that's what I was talking about a few weeks ago about how the Atlas is having a conversation with his primary user, you know, one of those HAL 2000 moments, and that's
Right.
what that was all about. And I remember all of that. I didn't know when that disappeared though. I haven't used an AV2 pass or AV3 pass.
I want to say it happened with Visions or maybe right before then.
That's interesting. See,
Possible.
that's kind of what I've been leaning on, getting the Atlas storyline done on the PC saves, because I want to hit some of those remembrance rooms.
How about the planets with those rings that had the lore in it? Do they still?
The boundary
yes,
failures?
those. Yeah, the boundary failures still do. I think there's 18. I think there's 18 pieces of lore.
Yeah.
I did all 18 in a row once.
Oh,
I
nice.
did too.
I didn't know there was
two
another
that were really close to each other, so I just kept going north, and then I went all the way around one of those planets, and I found them all.
KJ sounds kind of quiet. Give me a second, guys. Let me I'll tab over and turn her mic up. Yeah, I was looking the other day. I actually got settings to turn the volumes up on these guys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got her. We got her now. Oh yeah.
I think they're trolling you. They just want me to be louder. I'm the only girl here, so.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Is that better, guys?
Oh yeah. You coming in a lot hotter in my headphones. So.
It's pretty hot on my end too. All IVU and me are all three really hot, and everyone else is kind of quiet.
Well,
that's why I asked in the chat.
It may be these Logitech headsets, because me and KJ's got the same headsets, but yeah, I've noticed the output to my headphones, like the ear cone or the earmuffs, it always seems to be loud. I have to turn these things down constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lowered myself, so maybe that'll even it out a bit.
I was playing with the volume the other day.
See you, Kaba.
On episode 9, it's so hot that I can barely have the volume on at all to watch it. But someone else was saying it was fine, so maybe my system is like, turned up too much, but I don't know.
Just read Matt Barrett's comment.
About volume. I hear you giggling.
I just read Matt Barrett's comment. He says someone falling down some stairs. He's talking about funny imps.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch from my headset to my phone. Give me 1 second. It might cut out.
Oh, you're good. He was talking about a minute ago.
Oh no, I remember, but I'm back inside now, so you might be able to hear me better once I get off of this Bluetooth headphone.
Well, I believe Sword. I thought you were doing dishes.
But Kaba, I think Funny Imps is he's a day one player if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
No, I'm Atlas Rises.
Oh, you're Atlas Rises,
wow.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Man.
I started playing. Well, technically, what's funny is I actually had the game close to launch. I forgot, but when the game launched, we moved to the house that we're in now. And so I kind of forgot about it because once we moved in, we started doing a ton of renovations and stuff like that. So I didn't play anything for a while. And I just kind of had it sitting, forgot about it, started playing Fallout 4 again. And then one day I just thought, oh, what's that game that dude was on stage and he was saying you can go to any planet you want to and no one will ever beat the game because it's too big. So I started looking up like on IGN and GameStop's website, and I'm looking for those E3 videos, and I found it. I was like, oh, No Man's Sky, that's it. So I found it at a local GameStop, and I was going to go pick it up. And I just happened to look, because I've done this before, I looked in my drawer of games, and bam, there it was, sitting right there. So I was like, oh, all right, this is it. So I just started playing it. That was probably see, whenever Atlas Rises, I think that was what was that, an August release or something? So I probably started to play in maybe September or October or something like that of that year. That was 2017.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Whoa, coming in too hot. I gotta get the brakes fixed on this Ferrari, guys. She's got a lot of pulse, but she ain't got no brakes whatsoever.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my ships is named the Arborist because I'm always cutting down trees when I enter a planet.
Nice.
I'm learning to fly that exotic I got and a couple of days ago. And today I was fighting a freighter battle. And I swear to God, I was 50 U's away from that freighter, and I bounced off of it.
Hashtag bounce.
There was all kinds of little explosions and some damage to my shield, and I'm like, I wasn't even close to that thing. In a fighter, I would have skimmed right past that, no problem.
Oh yeah, and Johnny B said, I'm surprised why volume seems to always be such a pain, and with today's technology, it seems to be an issue with everyone who streams. Oh yes, sir. Volumes are always the issue. I think my first few PC streams were just unbearable. I couldn't get the volumes right. I spent more time working on my mic than I did streaming most nights. Those first few streams.
I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't helped me that night, Sword.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
every single video had a different sound quality to it. And it's the stupidest thing, because I start my game, and I do a sound test, and then I check the sound test, and it's horrid. And I look at my settings, and the volume's on 100%, even though I change it every single time. And it's like, so every time I make a recording, I have to go in and lower the volume down to 54, which is what I've been using lately. And over and over and over, I have to do it. I have to keep sound settings open the whole time that I'm recording, or it will change.
Oh man.
It's very frustrating.
I'm so glad that I found the Streamlabs a couple updates ago added to the sound menu an add-on to where you can add different things to your sound or filters, and it had a gain filter for the microphone, and I added it in and played around with it, and it got my mic levels up to where I wasn't having to yell or speak up a lot more, and it got me a lot louder coming through on the streams. I was very happy about that. But yeah, audio's always been an issue with me. I can't wrap my head around it.
Well, now that you bought the PC, that's the next big investment. Because the amount of money I spent on audio gear, it gets ridiculous when you start getting into it. It's worse than computers.
Oh, I know. I was talking, and welcome, Dano. How you doing, buddy? Glad to have you. Now I was talking to Zane about microphone setup because I was looking at the Blue Yeti as a streaming mic once I get get my desk and my studio set up, and he showed me a condenser mic that he's using and a setup, and it's just it's a touch more expensive, but 10 times more complicated looking. So I think like with the Yeti, it's got like 2 knobs on it.
If you could go dynamic, I know every YouTuber went out and bought a condenser mic, but if you and I did too, and it's such a pain in the neck because the condenser mic is powered and it picks up every little noise in your room. Whereas if you get a dynamic microphone, it only picks up vibrations that are close by. So that's like so there's a Samson one for like $30 that is worlds better than just plug it in and it'll work.
Let me double check real quick, make sure I'm not wrong. Well, goodness, I just had it and it disappeared. Go ahead, guys. Go ahead.
I need something to knock down the treble on mine because You know, it's the female voice. So it's like everything is so intensely high pitched all the time.
Yeah, XLR condenser mics, what we was talking about. Yeah, you know, and you were saying a dynamic mic, Ivy?
Well, I mean, condenser's good, but you got to have it right up in your face.
Oh, really?
And have the levels down low, or you can't like put it off to the side. You know.
Oh, okay.
Then you have to turn the levels up higher to hear you, and it picks up everything else in the room around you.
Oh my. Yeah, definitely. With my madhouse, I don't need nothing that picks up too much.
Oh God. That's like the entertainment section. That's when the clowns come through with the dogs and the horns. That's when everyone sits up in their chair and they're like, okay, we know the lions are next, but right now the clowns are awesome.
Oh man, hashtag Mrs. Sword. She ain't been coming through during the stream since the other night. I think I got her upset. I think I made her mad the other night when she's in there making a drink and I was shooting her that. You need to quit, look. My goodness, guys.
You say things on stream to her that would get you punched in the face in my house.
Oh, I know. That's how me and her roll, though. I mean, I mean, we're both like that to each other. Like, we do something stupid. She's like, yeah, dummy, do it again. You'll try that again? Hold on, let me get the video out. You know? I mean, there is no cuddling when it comes to stupidity at my house. We don't coddle and reward stupidity. We make a point to, you know, you learn something from it. Oh man.
Y'all two are awesome together.
Oh, she's an awesome lady. I couldn't ask for a better wife. What's going on, Ojin son? How you doing, dude? Glad to have you. My goodness. We have got Ivy Mike, Funny Imps, KJ PC Gaming. We had J Spot J on a few minutes ago. I don't know where he got to, but J Spot, glad to have you, dude. Thank you for stopping by. Definitely. But yeah, we're doing a little party chatting tonight, and hanging out with the crew, and building a base and trying to see how many times I fall off this joker. I'm already up to 2. Three.
Save your game.
I did
Save.
when I come back from I had to go to the space station get some sodium, and I had to come back and save and reload to get my base menu back out.
How did I miss that?
I'm fast.
You're like, okay, the hashtag number 3. Sort's trying to die.
No.
Hey guys, I'm gonna mute up for just a minute.
All right, buddy. All right. So, Ivy Mike, what have you got going on over at the Geknet gang? I know you
just screenshotting.
Yeah.
That's all I do these days. I go in the game, just like find myself a nice pretty rock and take some pictures.
I'm telling you guys, I'm getting to, like, I see Sean Murray tweeting stuff out, other players' pictures and screenshots and stuff. I'm like, man, how many screenshots just, you know, I bet the screenshots taken in this game just quadrupled this week because of that.
Oh yeah.
I'm terrible at it.
Oh man. When I do, it's usually like that. The Diplo the other night on in the Diplo or in the Explorer Paradise. You know, I'll run across a really cool shot and take it, and I'll be honest with you guys. Since I've been on the PC, I've probably taken more screenshots than I have. You know, probably at twice the rate that I usually do on PS4. But
it's just one button. It's so much easier.
Yeah, but I probably don't have. Oh man, if it wasn't, you know, something to complete a mission, I probably don't have 30 screenshots since I've been on PC. I mean, it's just I just don't. I'm not a big shutterbug when it comes to You know, unless I see something really jaw-dropping and cool, I don't really mess with screenshots.
Dark Lord's been trying to bring your attention
sorry.
to a glitching corridor you have upstairs there. One of your glass corridors is flickering.
Oh yeah, I seen it.
And he was wondering if you had like two of them in the same place. Or
more
something.
than likely. Let's see, which one was it? It was there it is. Over on this side. Yep, that's what it was.
Some of the best shots I've ever taken have been the ones that I took for missions. That's not saying a lot. I'm just saying those are my good ones.
Dark Lord!
Got it. Dark Lord's a genius.
I was trying to replace the light, and I was on the lower level, and I kept inching forward, and I finally fell off of it. Oy. Love it, guys. I love it. Like I said, guys, I fell off of this thing an embarrassingly high number of times in the last 3 days. That's why I do it in piecemeal. I don't do a whole lot at a time because I fall off of it enough to get mad and I say, let's get out of here. Oh, let's see. KJ's fault could probably be the mic used. A lot of factors can cause audio anomalies. Yeah. Let's see. I think my biggest problem with my microphone was when I first started was I had the Elgato software downloaded onto my computer for my PS4 stuff, and it would I didn't know how to basically the Elgato, every time I start my computer up, it would start up the Elgato sound capture, and whenever I do anything different, like add my audio to the, it was the NVIDIA GeForce Experience at the time before I got Streamlabs set up. And what it was doing was duplicating my audio, and I was getting an echo. And my goodness, figuring out how to get rid of that was brutal. I ended up finally just deleting all the Elgato software off of my computer and being done with it. Only to find out I'm going to need it for the project I have in mind.
Well, I've done a couple of tests, and I think I'm going to have to do something to lock down Xbox Live in order to be able to use Streamlabs, because I get this incredibly bad echo, not just Corvaxing, but an echo of everything.
Oh, no.
Game sounds, my voice, everything.
Oh, no.
And, I don't know if it's the Xbox Live that's causing it or what, but that's what I've been recording on all this time is Xbox Live.
Huh.
And so I don't know what to do about it. I have to stop playing No Man's Sky for a few hours.
I know, right?
Try to work it out. I have to schedule that with my doctor.
Yeah. Going up my anxiety meds. Oh my. Let's see what we got. New Discord emoji detected. Oh no. He's got a Nova put into Discord. Let's go check it out. Oh crap. I got my... Sorry guys. Let's see. Emojis. Which one is... Oh, cool. It's a Nova. Cool. Awesome. Hit enter. There it is. Nice. It's the Nova Atlas Seed. Yeah. Cool, man. Thank you so much, Dark Lord. You are so doggone awesome, man. I'm telling you, man. There's like like 6 or 7 emojis he's added to my Discord for me. One cool dude. I can't thank you enough for this stuff, dude. It is awesome. Ah! Dang it. Oy, that's why I put rails up on all my pieces, guys.
You fall again?
I did. I'm up to like 5, 6 now.
#5.
Oh yeah. I usually about the time I get to 10, it's time to quit. Let's go do something. Oy, good gracious.
It's so funny because you scream and then like 5 seconds later
I
it's
know.
on screen.
I know.
There's a delay.
Dang it. One of these days, I gotta do a low orbit base. I'm just gonna bring enough ferrite dust to more or less make a 1,000 U wide floor just below where I'm building. Yeah. Oh, I'm about 7 now. I done fell off again.
Look at the chat.
Oh man. Oh no. See, the max to build distance, if you put the base computer on the ground, will be 1,000 U's up, but if you put a base computer further up in the air, you can build out into space, but you die. Yeah. Yeah, once you get past the atmosphere of the planet, you start taking the solar radiation damage, or whatever it is called when you fall off your frigate.
Unless you're in permadeath.
Oh, yeah. No, I think
That is so bizarre. I mean, crash avoidance is one thing, but the game physically picking you up and putting you back on your frigate just because you're in permadeath is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I think it was Mick that jumped off his frigate a couple of times to prove it, and it was just like, oh my god, really, you're gonna jump?
Oh yeah, man, I miss him too, man. I want to find out where he got to. Old Mick DC. Is that what you talking about?
Mick on the Geknip game.
Oh, okay, cool.
He's got numbers after his name.
Oh, okay, cool. Awesome stuff. Let's see, like trapeze net. Build me a big old safety net flooring underneath my base. No, I was joking around the other day. I guarantee it's gonna happen. I'm gonna be doing like a highlight, a recorded highlight, and I'm gonna be about 5 minutes into the recording before I realize I got a base piece sticking out here that I used for scaffolding that I forgot to go back and delete. Oh my!
All right, I'm back, guys.
What's up? Welcome back.
Trying to get dinner plans going tonight.
Oh, nice. What's for dinner, sir?
Oh, shit. Pizza wins on Friday, man. It's just it's more of a matter of which place we go to.
Oh, nice. You can't beat pizza, guys. You just can't beat pizza.
I'm such an old woman. I'm having salad and pork shanks for dinner.
Oh, no.
And potatoes if I can pull my head out and get it done.
Oh man, we had I had to stop by the store on the way home to pick up some cat food and some odds and ends for the house, and my wife already, because I get home kind of late anyway, so most of the time she does dinner for her and the kids, and she just throws something together for them, and I'll either grab something fast food, or I'll grab me a snack, or there's something here I'll just fix, something quick like a sandwich or something for dinner every night. And unless I get home early one night, or we have, we make plans to do something fancy or do something more than, above average. But I stopped by the store to pick up some odds and ends, and I walked over to the meat department for at the kind of like the heat and eat stuff, where you just microwave it and heat it up and then eat it. And they had this what was it called? Let me see if no, she didn't throw it away. It was a pit smoked turkey breast sliced. And my goodness, I had her heat it up, and I made the sandwiches out of it tonight. So, oh yeah, I started the stream with a very full belly. Can't remember what brand it was. I give it a shout out because it was some good stuff, guys.
Tonight's stream is sponsored by Swanson.
Oh yeah, Crap. You know what I want more?
Yeah, it is, Sword, but what are you talking
about? I fell off the base again. That's what the whole crap was.
We haven't seen it yet. There we go.
Yeah. No, my wish list for Beyond is going to be a quick exit of the build menu button. Like just hit triangle and it closes everything out.
I'm pretty fast.
I'm getting faster at it, trust me.
Well, with a
Oh,
mouse,
one
it's just
little
right
feature-
click.
One little feature like that I would like it would be a bit more like some more navigation functions with the galactic map, like maybe able to see it on like while you're on the ground or not out in space. And if you could be able to refuel your ship while on the galactic map, that would be great.
Oh my God, yeah, you're right. How many
I can't
How many
tell you how
times
many
you go?
times
Yep.
I've been looking around a map, find the prosperous system you want to go to that you just got a good feeling about, but you can't because you don't have any
Out of fuel.
and you don't want to set it as your destination because you're going to mess up the real destination that you're going to go to, which is the problem I always run into.
Oh yeah. Ah, come on. Game. Uh-oh.
See, John agrees.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I think I found my problem. Yeah. Is that... Yeah, it's open up. Cool. Yeah, I went to fix another glitch to corridor and it didn't want to cooperate with me. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, guys. Slow cooked lamb shanks. Nice, Matt. Heck yeah. Let's see. 3 of them. Slow cooked. They're awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Heck yeah, KJ. Good fried. Don't like it, but he makes such good fried chicken. There aren't really any places that sell fried chicken better than she can make. Oh. Most fast food is better when you replicate yourself. Yeah, Matt. Heck yeah. My goodness.
I grew up on chicken fried in an iron skillet.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, nice.
That's sweet.
Oh yeah. Get
Did
out.
you know that iron skillets in the United States, it's the only thing that's still exclusively made here?
Oh really?
Oh, wow.
I learned that on How It's Made.
Huh.
I have a well, he's a little older now, but when he was like, my nephew was like 6, that was his favorite show.
Yeah. I think I saw every single episode while I was in the hospital.
Oh yeah,
What I
it's a binge-worthy show. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Huh. Alright. I got a corridor giving me a hard time. There it is. Found it. Okay. I think that might fix it. Cool. Yeah, having corridor issues here, guys.
Oh, that's so weird.
Well, it's the way I built it. I think it just it got glitchy. All right, cool. We're all set. Now let's make some ladders again. Ladders.
How about exterior stairwells instead?
Oh no. Right. What's going on, Isaiah Wilson? How are you doing? Nice.
Oh yeah, I'm right with you, Isaiah. That's Mythbusters and How It's Made. You put a marathon on that, and I don't think I'm going anywhere for a while.
Oh yeah. My goodness, guys. But yeah, to get back to what John had mentioned or commented in the chat earlier tonight, when we opened the stream up, I opened up with the next trailer, and you know, he made the comment, you know, he still gets goosebumps when he sees that trailer, and you know, that's kind of why I played it, guys, because it really, I mean, I like going back to moments in this game, you know, the exciting moments, the things that that you know, that really were like milestones for the game and for my gameplay in the game. And I remember being at work that morning and when that trailer released, and sitting at in the front seat of my truck, my phone up on the steering wheel, watching the not driving, parked, watching that trailer for the first time. I mean, I'm sitting here like grown man getting ready to start sobbing. I mean, like a tear running out my eyes, like trying to keep it together because I was so um, overwhelmed and amazed at the same time about what next was going to be. And guys, I mean, stuff like that, moments like that. Um, that's why I just, it doesn't matter when we get the content for Beyond or what's going to be in Beyond. I know I'm going to be satisfied with it because I trust in Hello Games. You guys' thoughts on that?
I'm gonna enjoy it no matter what. I mean, I'll be completely honest. Online and VR, they, don't get me too excited, to be completely honest. But that doesn't mean that I'm pissing and moaning about, what is or what's not in the update, because I know that there's going to be so much more that I didn't even know I wanted until I get it, and I'm like, how did I live without this before?
I know.
I know. It's something that I'm not even worried about. I don't mind all the speculation streams and stuff like that. I watch everyone's videos that comes out with it, LZ, Cobra, everybody.
Yeah.
But so far, I'll be completely honest, from what we know about Beyond, it's nothing that I am just really, really looking forward to. I just know that we're getting a very big update. And I just know that it's going to have stuff in it that's going to get me,
Yep.
And that's the thing with everybody. And that's why I always say that about this game, that there's no wrong way to play it. There's no wrong way to go about it. Everyone plays it differently, and there's no wrong way to play it. I'll watch someone's gameplay of it, and I see them having a ball with it, and I'm over there cringing because they're not scanning that hauler that just landed, and I'm like, I need your cords, man. Come on,
Right?
But it's just the fact that they're playing that way and they're enjoying the heck out of it. That's what gets me.
Oh, I know. Panda was streaming yesterday, and he was shopping for that Sword of Sabash holler.
Man, I wish I caught that stream. I missed it.
And he was going up and interacting with everyone that flew in to see what class it was, and I'm like, and I said in the chat like 2 times, scan it, save yourself some time, just scan it, see if it's an S class, because if you're looking for the S class, just scan see if it's an S class and then reload your save. And I don't think he read what I said, but I don't think it dawned on him what I meant of what I was saying, and I'm like, no, don't look at it. Oh, man.
Hey, you know what? Sword will go through a teleporter 55 times to find, one item that he could go down to a planet and get in 10 minutes.
I know.
So we all have our little, what are you doing moments.
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah.
It was really funny the other night with the tritium and the dihydrogen thing.
I know.
Because I'm like, you need dihydrogen and you have a large refiner, but you don't have any patience for that. That's the thing. Your way of playing is now. But I'm like, throw the tritium in a dihydrogen or in the refiner and go do something else for a little while.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay. And besides that, it barely makes any dihydrogen.
Oh, I know. No, that's the reason anytime you ever see me messing with frigates, I usually have like, good grief, like, 40 or 50 of them, because I'll when I'm out and I won't send frigate missions. If I can't send all 5 of them, I'll say, you know what, tomorrow I'll come and hit it hard off stream and just grind like crazy. And that's what I end up doing, is grinding out all that doggone tritium and or not tritium, but dihydrogen to make my doggone frigate fuel.
I
Oh
think
my
I'm
goodness.
carrying 10 dihydrogen jellies in my freighter. And yeah, I just stand there for 5 minutes, you know. I only make enough fuel to send out like maybe 3 or 4 missions. I don't really worry about it too much. But,
Oh my. Awesome. My goodness, the kids are being loud tonight. Well, the wife and the son. I call them the kids.
I can't hear him.
Alright, they go.
Holiday weekend. So
Oh
much.
yeah, oh yeah. Let's see, maybe an update to Exotic's interior. Heck yeah, Dark Lord. New a specialized cockpit for the Exotics instead of sharing the Explorer cockpit.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't spend that much time in first person, but first person in the Exocraft is going to change the way I play. Because I definitely
like
want to look out that
so
front
small
window.
like that. That's going to be such a big thing.
It's
You
going
know,
to be
because we've never
huge.
seen the interior of the Exocraft. It's just going to be such a big thing.
And it's going to make them easier to operate completely, you know, because you constantly have to tilt your camera to look to see where you're going. You know, when you're in space, it's fine. You know, what are you going to hit? Maybe a random freighter in a battle. But I mean, when you're on the ground, you need to be able to see that gigantic hole right in front of you.
And guys, I just learned this last night that you can do this with the lights. Where's it at? Let's see. There it is. I just learned you can do that last night with the lights. I know y'all guys in the chats on a little bit of a delay, but the guys in the live stream are seeing it.
I didn't know that you could turn them like.
What you do is
do that on a keyboard.
You hold L1 down and use your left thumbstick, left or right, to turn it left or right. And it may be just be a PC thing with the computer, but I'm doing it on the PS4 controller.
Yeah, I can't do that on a keyboard. I've tried.
Oh my God, John said you can do that with all pieces, Sword, pretty much. Really?
What?
Holy cow!
Working with some of these pieces.
What a noob! Every piece in this doggone son of a gun. Guys, I'm just going to shut her down for the night. I'm done here. I did not know that, guys. Holy cow. That's world changing right there. My God. Can you believe this mess? Holy cow. My God. Holy moly. It's funny to you guys, but I feel kind of noobish right now. Oh my God, every piece. Son of a gun.
So you remind me of Niblet, who goes around and spinning everything she sees.
I know. All right. We're going back to the base.
Tomorrow afternoon, everyone that missed tonight. What did Sword stream last night? He spun all the pieces for 3 hours.
Son of a gun. My God.
You know what time it is. Noob stream it is.
Oh my God. John said mind blown. It is. I'm blown, man. I'm completely blown away. I thought it was just freaking lights. My God. Jeez Louise, you think you know stuff. Here I was talking about being a veteran player, kind of had a good grasp of the game mechanic. I didn't know the freaking base pieces rotated. Son of a gun.
You know how when you guys are looking at a ship and like you're not going to buy it or you are, it doesn't matter, but you're in that screen and you're looking at it, how you can rotate the ship? Can't do that on a keyboard either.
Oh no.
It's almost worth getting a controller just so I can do that.
Oh no. My God, guys. I am not believing that.
Dark Lord, it tells you LS to rotate, Sword.
I am not believing that, guys. My God. I'm going to lose like 50 subscribers. Like, my God, what a noob. And I've been watching him how long? Come back and maybe like 450 subscribers tomorrow. They'll be like, we're done. Sword didn't know pieces rotated. He's a noob.
What is that? Is that a T-Rex?
It was a T-Rex with like a bug eater or a buggy face.
No.
Tells you CHILLSTREAM. I know. I know. Oh my god. Oi. Right button. There we go. There we go. Got the button back. My goodness. Anything that just further illustrates the depth of this game, proper HD in my opinion. I love learning. Nice, nice, nice. Alright guys, now we're going to go hunting, guys. I've had enough base building for one night. And Funny Imps knows what I'm looking for. Oh yeah.
Oh yes. This is gonna be a nice one. Hey, and make sure you go to the planet too, to show everyone the sights there.
Cool, cool, cool. Alright guys, bear with me. I'm gonna alt tab out. I'm gonna come over here and minimize my Streamlabs. Slide it to the side. I'm gonna pull up the galactic calculator. Here we go, main screen. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, here we go, galactic cores. Let's get this done, guys. Alright, let's see. We got 047D. 047D.
John's still burping.
I know, right? 0080. We got 01. I know. 3. We
It's all
got
those
00.
cuffs he owes me.
CC. And then go planet. Is it first planet?
But yeah, it's the first
Okay.
planet that has all the good stuff on it.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. Awesome sauce, guys. So we have the galactic coordinates pulled up via the one, the only, the most awesome tool in gaming, guys. Zane's World's Galactic Calculator, guys. Get yours today. Oh yeah, do it now. Do it right now. Crap. I love it. Alright, let's pull this over here. There we go. You gotta do it faster, it don't work. Alright, so let's maximize Streamlabs again. Let's hit my, there we go, pull that up and pull that up. Cool, cool, cool. Now, get that on top. There we go. So now we have the Galactic Calculator, the Discord, and Streamlabs up on the second screen. And now we can go dial a portal in the game. Alright. Sorry, guys.
Earth Voyage.
What is up, Earth Voyage? Happy Friday to you as well, sir. And, oh, I thought Zane's was in. I thought Zane was in. Yeah, hashtag Zane's World. Heck yeah, guys. And let's see. Activate portal.
Hey, Nick, how's it going?
Let's see. Don't worry, sword. I'm mind blown with the rotate to the permadeath king. Oh, no. Do what now? Oy. You have to elaborate on that one. See, we got bird, sun, 2 teepees. Another sun. We got another bird. We got a galaxy, the Y. We got the moon. And a teepee. And a scarab. And a Y. There we go. There we go. We're making progress, guys. Let's go ship hunting. Let's go ship hunting. Hopefully, it will not be near as tedious as this doggone Explorer. And get out of first person. What are you doing, noob? You're not base building no more. Up.
The thing is, this might happen so fast it might inspire you to go back for the Explorer. And we'll be back right back where we started.
Thank you, John Hall. Heck yeah, John Hall just dropped a link to the Zane's World Galactic Calculator, guys. If you haven't visited that site, get it. Just go ahead and take a few minutes while I'm setting up for this holler, and go check it out and bookmark it in your what do you call it, catch, or on your computer search file or whatnot, search catch. Oh, sorry guys, had a leaky nose and kept hitting my microphone when I was wiping it with my tissue. My missus is watching House Hunters and I'm watching Ship Hunters. Nice. Heck yeah. And this is the first wave at the station, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
What's the name of that planet? I missed it.
Oh,
You look like you're on the right one. It's the yellow grasses.
Coynithus. Coynthehus. It is a viridescent star bulb.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Oh, cool, cool, awesome. Who is the permanent King Sword? Alexi, check.
I put his link in the chat.
Who is running experimental? I had to revert for that base build Earth Voyager. I would be. Experimental's running smooth, guys.
Yeah, they fixed all my base building issues I was having.
Mine was more for upload reasons. I was worried that if I built it in experimental and uploaded it, it wouldn't upload correctly, because I know the multiplayer hasn't been working correctly with the experimental people that were running the beta compared to people that were running the old build. Oh, you know what? Son of a gun. What am I doing? Ah! Get out of the... I gotta call in the freighter. Or can I even call in the freighter? I can't. I'm gonna have to go down to the planet.
Nah.
I gotta find a hauler to trade. I'm on the normal mode save instead of my survival. Curious. I know what we can do. Let's yeah, let's do that. Let's go back to reload manual save. Sorry guys. It's gonna put me back at my low orbit base so I can save it there. I gotta switch out. I'm gonna switch over to survival and get this ship. What's up, Smurv? Welcome, welcome, buddy. How you doing? Uh-oh. Oh, I saved it on the planet. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go back to the portal. I don't like shutting it down on the other side of the portal. I'm just, I'm always scared something's gonna glitch and the portal's gonna shut off and I'll be trapped.
Or Beyond will drop.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! 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 The second.
I would sacrifice sword. Sorry, man.
Oh, brutal, man. But then again, I can kind of feel you, cause then again, if what did I do here? Oh my God! Really? Oh, brutal.
Clowns.
What'd you do?
I think he went back through the portal that was activated for a different planet.
Mm-hmm.
So now he's got to go back through, punch the new coords in, punch the new glyphs in.
No, I ain't quite sure what I did, but we'll figure it out here in a second. Doggone it. You know what? Fair enough. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Let's go to mode select. No, that was the convergence planet, I believe, when I walked through the portal. So I don't know what was going on there. Because the planet I was on wasn't named by anybody. Where I named the planet or the system.
Beyond is dropping.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Galaxies are colliding, guys. Alright, let's go to survival.
It's confirmed, guys. Go download it.
Oh yeah. Now don't get me wrong. I would sacrifice all my saves, PS4, PC, everything, and start over if that would get next to drop tonight. Trust me. I would love nothing more than to spend a 3-day weekend playing No Man's Sky Beyond on my holiday weekend. Let's see who is up for sacrifice tonight, guys. It's not gonna be Nemesis. No, that ain't Nemesis. That's the extra one that come with the orange baller. Let's get rid of
too many saves.
Too many. I know, right? Cool. We haven't done anything with this one. Let's see what the stats are on it first. Yeah, we're good. Awesome stuff, guys. Awesome stuff. Now, where are we at?
Matt, we have Memorial Day this week.
Yep.
Memorial for World War II, but
Yep.
for all the wars.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Or in where I live, what we call boatnik, because I live on a river and we have boat racers. They come from all over the world to race in our boatnik. Trials started today, and then Monday's the big final race.
Nice.
Sounds noisy.
I'm about a mile from the river, and my farm is pretty much surrounded by pine trees. So we can hear like announcements and stuff, but we can barely hear the boats.
Nice,
Steam
nice.
boats, Matt. No, they're not steam. They're Formula One, Matt.
Oh no. Yeah, Earth Voyage, my next vacation's in July, or at the end of July, so yeah, let's hope we don't get beyond on my vacation. I'm doing pretty good for vacation updates. I think I've been off work every time we've got an update.
I'm trying to hold off putting it in because I want to try to time it right. I need to put in something.
What's that?
I said I need to put in something. I'm trying to hold off to try to time it with the update, but I need to put in something quick.
This is the weekend, Matt, that every small town in America has a big parade.
Yep.
And soldiers come out and kids come out and play in their band. My niece is in the color guard. She's 11. It's her first year. So
Oh,
she's
yeah.
going to be in that.
And by the way, guys, if we have any active or inactive or retired or whatnot military in the chat or listening later, I do want to thank you from the Sword YouTube channel for your service.
Absolutely.
Alright guys, let's get back to dialing a portal again, guys. Now we got the right save with the right ship. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. And there you go, guys. If y'all want to come visit my lush paradise that I found peaceful in survival. Alright, let's activate portal this time. That's right, Earth Voyage. Heck yeah, buddy. What update release? June 21st. That's the first day of summer. Hey, nice, nice. Awesome. Heck yeah. Let's see. We got bird, sun, TP, sun, bird, galaxy, Y, moon, TP. We got scarab and white. Heck yeah, guys. Man, I watched oh, what's going on, Vericocha? How you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. I broke down and watched the Meg with the wife the other night. Any of you guys seen that movie yet?
No, I haven't heard of that.
Oh, the big sword, the big fish one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
shark.
yeah. Well, it's a prehistoric megalodon is what the shark. It's like like a 10 times larger shark.
Is this like a Sharknado movie?
No. It's more like kind of like Jaws, like yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's Hollywood blockbuster.
Yeah,
It's not,
yeah.
not low budget like that. With all the B and C list celebrities. No.
Oh yeah. Well, Jason Statham in it.
Yeah, he is.
Oh yeah. Hit the portal, guys, with my holler. How do you like them apples? Every time I run into something, I'm gonna hear what's his name off Days of Thunder, the crew chief, yelling at Tom Cruise to hit the pace car. Oh yeah. The true creature was the most frightening thing I ever lived. The movie looked silly. Was it good? Yeah, I kind of enjoyed it. Fly much sword. Nice. See, Matt Barrett says we have Reconciliation Day On Monday, it marks the amendment to the Constitution that recognizes the rights of Aboriginal people. Nice, Matt. Heck yeah, cool, cool. See, how long are you gonna be streaming? Just got home, gonna have some dinner. I'll jump back later. Oh, I'm gonna be going for a while tonight, but we just got started ship hunting, and if this thing comes in like a funny imp says it's gonna come in, we might not be ship hunting long. Hopefully, I might go back to Explorer Paradise and try to trade in my blue one. Rubbins racing.
I feel really bad sitting here on one battle to an S-class freighter, and 2 days later having a 63% hyperdrive.
Uh-huh.
I feel really bad about that. But, you know, Sean Murray knows I don't like ship hunting, so he just gives me what I want.
My goodness, guys. Usually, and don't get me wrong, a lot of the stuff I do on stream is the difficult stuff, because I'm going to tell you, there's a reason I was a big hauler guy in Atlas Rises. Because haulers are the easiest S-classes to ever get, because they always come at max slot with the same layout. and the hauler shields are about the biggest jumper. Well, actually, honestly, the S-class hauler doesn't have a very big variation in shields, hyperdrives, or weapons. They're usually 1956 to 59 and 33 to 35 on the hyperdrive. So, yeah, it's not a real hard shopping list. But the T3 Explorers, guys, are some of the hardest ships in the game to find.
That's why I went with the exotic. I wasn't gonna sit there for weeks on the show hunting for an Explorer.
Oh,
when I
yeah.
knew that there was going to be an exotic fly-in. I didn't know it was going to be that good, but I knew it would show up. The voting has started. Dark Lord says 42 reloads 6 days from now.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence, guys. Thanks for the vote of confidence. I'm going off of Funny's intel. Funny said this thing popped in the first wave, or popped in on his first reload, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like the second I reloaded. You were looking for the Explorer still, and when I found the ship,
oh
and,
my!
I reloaded like the second time, and bam, it came up. I felt so bad.
My God, Matt Barrett, 70 hours, 2 weeks. I hear you, dude. My God, it's a holler, guys. It's a holler. It's not, it's not nothing crazy like no Max Explorer. Gold plated.
One of the guys on the Coordinates Exchange, he put up this it's like a gold hauler. It's really cool.
Oh, nice.
And I commented on it, last week or something, that it was nice. Never seen that kind before. Mostly see yellow. And he just responded to me today and was like, "Oh my God, that was the hardest one to get. 2 weeks and something time."
Oh, yeah.
Finally got that.
Oh, that Matt Barrett was talking about. You remember that little Oblivion Explorer that you found him, or you or Lava found him? I can't remember who it was that got the coordinates for it. The little white one with the two balls on either side of the fuselage. That's what he was talking about. 70 hours in 2 weeks.
Oh.
If it wasn't you, it was probably Lava Lamps that got him a location on that. But yeah, he went hunting for that one in the S-class. Lava, yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, that would have been Lava for the Explorer. I remember telling him about Lava's hauler that he liked, the big yellow one.
Yep.
And I know he went for that one as well.
Y'all, I'm going to be right back.
All right, dear. Awesome sauce. There's J-Spot back in. What's up, buddy?
Not much. What's up, everybody?
Not much, buddy. Just enjoying my weekend, or the beginning of my weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I had several customers ask me what I was going to be doing over the weekend. I said I'm going to get my computer as close to my air conditioner as I can, and not get up until Monday night. I'm still rocking that holler too. Awesome, Matt Barrett, Matt.
Oh, yeah,
Nice,
good
nice.
job. Yeah. Don't worry, Matt. I'm still looking for you. I got this one baller right here that Sword's going for, but me and you want the exact same one. I'm still looking for it.
My goodness, guys. This might turn into something tedious. You never know. It ain't ever easy on stream. Now, if I was off stream and stumbled across this thing, I would have an S-Class in 25 minutes. That's just how it rolls, man. But when you stream, I've said it before. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, or when you're not looking for something, it's an S.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wasn't looking for this ship, and it came in an S-Class.
Oh, I guarantee you, on every save I have ever started, I have seen an S-Class hauler before I had 126 million units. That's what I was going to say, John. I know I say this joking around, but I'm almost certain there is a YouTube stream key algorithm that's in this game that if it knows you're streaming to YouTube, all the S classes get halved and everything is twice as rare. Like it's a 0.5% chance to get an S class in this game while you're streaming. Oh man, yeah, Lava Lamp's mostly hunting multi-tools right now, not doing too much ship hunting. Man, Lava's you up to 9 now, aren't you? S class experimental and a alien multi-tools that he's posted up so far.
Man.
Yeah, guys. I mean, if you guys are looking for a cool multi-tool, come check out the Discord multi-tool channel, guys. Lava Lamps has found a ton of stuff.
Yeah, first troll in, John.
I know. Oh, you want to talk about trolls, man? That doggone you can't get it to load. I mean, it comes in, but it's like after about 6 waves of ships in the station at Explorer's Paradise. But that medium Explorer, I sat on that trade station and reloaded. I know 50 or 60 times last night, and I seen that thing in A29 and 5 or A29 and 8 probably 12 times last night. Never seen the S class. Oh, okay, John, no problem, buddy. 4 experimental and 5 aliens. Dang it, Lava Lamps. Dang it, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get Lava to convince Lava to get on the Discord chat with me one day, and me and him go check out and document all his multi-tools on stream. What's up, TSS?
Awesome.
Heck yeah.
TSS, what's going on?
Boy, now my heart's pounding. I had to run the wood. My drink's getting too strong. Needed ice.
Ah. There's my second troll, guys. A48 and 8. A38 and 12, man, double troll. The fighter and the holler trolled me. You change clothes again?
Put my jammies on.
Come here. Come here.
Hey.
She dissed us, guys. She's like, psh, I ain't got time for you.
Man.
Hashtag Mrs. Sword.
No hashtagging Mrs. Sword. No hashtagging her. She wouldn't stop and say hey to everybody.
She deserves a hashtag just for putting up with you.
I know. Oh, man. Thank you, John Hall. Heck yeah. John Hall just posted the Discord invite link, guys, if y'all have not joined the Discord. Oh, now there are more people in the chat. Who is Sword? Nice. Hello. Say hi.
Hi.
Well, you gotta say hi to the people in the Discord chat. They're on with me. Well, read their names out and say hi.
Oh,
Put a headset
What?
on her.
She is awful. KJ
Hi,
said.
Mrs. Sword.
KJ said put the headset on you.
There's a reason I don't want to come around you, grumpy.
I know.
Look at John Hall.
We're still gonna say we're still saying hi
Holy,
to Mr.
holy cow, John Hall.
I think that's
My
just
goodness.
one less than the spam bot. would catch.
What's going on, Stuart Ellis? Oh yeah, I think he got it timed out, or just perfect. Hashtag foot rub. I hear you, Lava. Lord, no,
That was a one-time thing. He ain't offered since.
Well, you gonna come play the game? Put the headset on so I can rub.
Why do I have to do that to get one?
Well, you got co-hosts to help you out. They can tell you what to do.
Y'all just want to laugh at me.
Who's gonna laugh at you?
Yeah, we'll tell her what to do. Shoot the space station.
Yeah, no. Oh man, well come here when you get Gavin tucked in. No. You can get your foot rubbed for a few minutes. Man, guys, she's turning down a foot rub. That's why I don't offer as often. She's too good for a foot rub.
Too shy.
She's saying she's got plans, but yeah, she ain't got no plans. She's go back there and watch TV and play on her phone.
That's a plan. I'm a woman. I see that as a plan.
Mm-hmm.
That's my plan most days.
Everybody's wanting to talk to you, dear. She's over there blushing already, guys. Huh?
Was you being grumpy with them?
Man, she is not gonna let that go.
Nope.
No, Stuart. We're just having a little bit of fun with Mrs. Sword. She's Nah, don't get me wrong. I was a little pistol when I got home this afternoon. I hadn't eaten all day, and it was hot.
Excuses.
Yeah, it's excuses. It was hot, and I just got home from riding home in a traffic jam, all that Memorial Day traffic on the way home, and I wanted to get away from everybody, and there was a crowd of people in the house, and yeah, everything was loud and stuff going on. I just like,
You walked out.
no, not too bad. I just well, honestly, I didn't do anything. I just I didn't say nothing to nobody. Walked back there and took my work shoes and my work clothes off and got in something comfortable, and she said, "Well, you too good to talk to us?" I said, "No, when y'all hush, I'll talk." And yeah, I just had to. I'm tired of talking to anybody. Look on my face, and yeah, it's been a long week, guys. Let's see, Vera Coach.
19 years, Sword. You don't have to do anything. She just knows.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Alright,
I'm lucky.
guys, I gotta jump off. It is time to go eat.
Oh, nice. Pizza
I know we'll be
time.
going for a while, so I'll probably jump back and chat once I get back in the house. 'Cause
All right,
I'm pretty
buddy.
sure he'll still be going.
Heck yeah. And welcome, Stuart Ellis. How you doing tonight, buddy? Glad to have you.
Alright. See you guys. Nice
See-
to talk with you guys.
see you,
And,
funny.
AJ. See you, Jason.
Nice talking to you.
Have a good night. Yep.
Enjoy pizza, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, speaking of, what kind of pizza did you end up settling with, man?
We're gonna get over to one of these deep dish spots tonight.
Oh,
Nice.
AJ.
That's not pizza.
Uh-oh, pizza fight. Food fight, guys. Food fight.
I knew I would hear that from Ivy, but don't, Ivy. I have much love for the New York pizza. Please believe me. That'll be next week, I'm sure.
Well, I've always had a saying about New York style pizza, guys. Anywhere you ever eat, especially here in North Carolina, anywhere that says New York style pizza, the slice is as big as your head. And I always say they make up for quality with quantity.
I have a really
So-
sexist
sounds
thing to
about
say
right.
here, but I'm not gonna say it.
I didn't think about that one for a second.
Do what, J Spot?
I had to think about that one for a second.
Oh, okay. Stuart Ellis, 3 is cities, isn't it? No. I reckon it is cool. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, cities is more divisive than politics right now. I ain't never seen this community get up in arms and entrenched in their beliefs more than when we talk about cities. Oy, that is a hot topic subject right there. I just, like I said earlier, guys, I don't believe they go to all this trouble to optimize the game to make it run better. You know, to meet the VR quality or the standards for VR at that 90 frames per 90 frames per second, just to add something that's going to bog the graphics back down again. Let's see. Out of respect for the Italians, you should call both open pie or something.
We call it pizza pie.
Pizza pie. Yeah.
My dad was from the Bronx.
Oh, nice.
I think it'd be cool if cities were something that we could develop.
You gonna have to speak up a little bit, J Spot.
I think it would be cool if cities were things that we can make, that we could develop as people.
Yeah.
Yeah, building them ourselves, I think, is going to be the way. I don't think they're going to have pre-developed cities. I think they're just going to make base building much bigger. And, yeah. I agree.
Well, I mean, you know, we got, I don't know, the conversation was brought up earlier today about Sam Swain coming in to do cities. I'm like, no, because see, when Sam Swain come in for next, they increase the base build complexity like 10 times 10, and give us all these newer base parts, and you know, made so much more depth to base building. I think that he was in for optimization to make those pieces work smoother and more optimized.
You know what would be nice? Curved floor pieces.
Curved floor pieces.
Yeah, you know, so that you could put like a curved path.
Huh.
You know.
Yeah. Not bad at all. Cool. I'm sure Dark Lord will find a way to glitch curved walkway. show you how to do it one day. that to me, guys, that just blows my mind. Some of the stuff that people create in this game, that, you know, using pieces that were never intended for what they're being used for. Let's see. He's talking about cities. If cities are procedural, they are a lot for the engine as a tree. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do fully hold the right and reserve the right to be wrong about this. I'm not saying I know for certain. I'm just saying I just stepping out of the conversation a little bit and looking at the evidence we have, and what we have is solid and what we have is speculation. The solid just don't add up to convincing me that we're going to get it. There's red mass mods operational for next that enables procedural buildings present on the E3 trailers. They're small, not really varied. Well, I don't get me wrong, Viracocha. Don't get me wrong. You're talking about mods on a PC. My PC run just the sheer graphics element and the quality on my PC. It just dwarfs or eclipses my PS4 saves. That's where I'm coming from. I'm not looking at it. I mean, they could do a lot to this game and it be a PC only update. But I just don't see the PlayStation 4 being able to handle anything. I think it's just way too much for it that graphics card to chew on.
I don't use mods. And really soon here, you're going to have to shut down all of your mods anyway.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, starting a mod now is like kind of just causing yourself a lot of work, I think. Unless you're really smart, like Ivy. I'm not. I'd put a mod on my computer, and then I wouldn't be able to find it, and I wouldn't ever be able to play the game again.
Honestly, the only a lot of things that's held me back from trying out the mods and trying out loading in the older versions of the game is I'm afraid I'm gonna do something stupid and delete something I needed and have to start back over.
Was I opening a can? I was eating chocolate, Matt. Because, you know, the girl needs chocolate. What can I do?
There goes another A-class troll. A B-class troll. My goodness. Smurf says, Sam was hired for the new game they're working on. I'm pretty sure I'm right, but who knows? I might be wrong, but that's what I believe. Sam was not for No Man's Sky, just saying. Yeah, I don't know. I really, guys, I just don't know. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun because I'll be honest with you guys, my mind doesn't go out up into the stratosphere of speculation like some people's can. My speculation is way more grounded with what I do, and I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would be a fan if cities were a thing. I would love to fly down to a planet and see something off in the distance and it be this massive ruined city. You know, I don't think like a contemporary with NPCs walking around and you know, economies and this, that, and the other type cities will ever be a thing in the game just because of the way the game's, you know, just because of the way the game's designed and you know, the lore in the past history of the game. But I would love to see a ruined city. I really would, kind of like an ancient artifact or ancient ruin or something like that, but it'd be like a massive city. I would love to see that, but
yeah,
realistically, thinking it's going to happen, I no. But then again, there was a lot of things we got with Next I never believed they could do. So, like I said, I reserve the right to be wrong in all of my beliefs and things. You know and my thoughts on it.
I think if they could I think if they could somehow get flowing liquid into their engine, that'd be awesome.
Flowing liquid?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, waterfalls.
That would definitely.
Please.
I want a screenshot with butterflies and waterfalls.
Nice. What is up, Cuss Walt? Welcome, buddy.
Even running water in a river. You know, like rivers at all. You know.
Lava, atmospheric effects.
Awesome, Vera Coach. You definitely do. Feel free, man. Feel free. Oh, no worries, bud. Don't worry about self-promoting. Heck no, man. Trust me. Feel free, man. Feel free. I honestly, guys, I'm gonna be very, very blunt about this. About the only type of self-promotion that will get under my skin is if you come in and say, "Hey, I'm going live. I'll be over here at this channel during my stream." If you put up content, you're a modder or you're if you do anything, even like with Smurf, he does a lot of photography. It doesn't even have nothing to do with No Man's Sky. If you want to promote that, man, or let people know you do it, feel free in the chat. I have no problem with that. 'Cause trust me, if it weren't for people shouting me out and you know, telling people that I done No Man's Sky stuff, I wouldn't be where I'm at. And you know, feel free to do it in the Discord, especially, guys. So don't ever hold back because you're worried about, you know, that.
Yeah, what Ballistic Cola is saying right there is right, and that's why minor settlements and transmission towers sometimes don't have walls. And what he's saying is that buildings right now are not optimized and they're not procedural.
Yep.
And that's why there's already problems with those little tiny buildings. If you stand behind a minor settlement, you can see right inside the building,
Huh.
quite often.
Yeah.
So that needs to be fixed. I don't care if it's fixed, but it should be. I mean, if you're going to show me the Galactic Trade Terminal while I'm outside, let me use it from there.
Nice, nice, nice. Oh man.
I think there's a collision issue that I've always been panicky about, because a couple of times I've gotten stuck. If you use your pulse drive, if you pulse towards your freighter and you don't shut down that pulse drive manually, you stand a really high chance of ending up stuck inside the engines.
Oh.
And it's happened to me a few times.
Oh no.
I'd like to see that.
I've been extremely lucky with stuff like that. I don't, like I said, I think the worst glitch or a bug that I ever experienced, or that I can remember experiencing, was when the top of the galaxy done the what were the gas harvester farms, where they glitched in like 48 or 47 gas harvesters around a base. And I traveled to one of them, and basically you had to go there, charge all the harvesters, and then come back in an hour to harvest them. And when I came back to harvest them, the next time I went to use my portal was glitched, like it needed to be charged. But it was the atmospheric harvester menu, or the pieces. And basically, every planet that I located and charged the portal, I could use it that one time, but the next time I went to use it, it would bring it up the charge menu with the glitched out blocks. So I couldn't use the portals but one time a piece on my legacy save before next.
Oh wow,
That
Matt!
sucks.
Yeah.
My teleporter teaches me words and
That
gives
kind
me
of makes
money.
like traps.
What was that, J-Spot?
That makes you like traps.
Yeah. Well, now, it never trapped me nowhere. It would stay active and connected to the planet I went to. It's just I couldn't redial it to go anywhere else. So basically, every time I'd claim a base and locate the portal and do all my normal base build stuff, it wouldn't. It was oh crap! I was scanning my ship. It would only let me go there once, and then, like I said, I had to go locate another portal to do any more portal travel. So, let's see. John Hall says, talking about cities, don't think we'll get them, but we want to be able to build our own with more depth and optimization. True. Let's see. Earth Voyage says, I fell out the floor of my freighter once. Brutal. See, Matt Barrett says, sometimes when I teleport back to my base, sometimes I get pushed half in and half out of the ceiling and have to reload. Oh man, brutal. Good gracious. My goodness, guys. My goodness. Well, I mean, and I've said it for a long time, guys. I ain't going to even pretend to say this game doesn't have its own little fair share of quirks and bugs with it, but as a community, that's what makes it so cool. Is we either learn how to capitalize on the glitches or the bugs, or we just work around them.
Yes.
This guy on the Steam forum was reported this bug, getting nanites before fixing. So he finds that the little damaged machinery that requires sodium and chromatic metal, he doesn't actually have to give it chromatic metal. He still gets the nanites.
Huh.
I told him that sounds like an awesome exploit.
I know.
He's reporting it as a bug.
He's like, psh, hush.
I'd be like that all day long.
I'll leave some game mechanic.
Yeah, game mechanic. There you go. Oh
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
there's still people that think reloading in a space station to go buy another module is cheating. And I mean, it's a game mechanic. If the game doesn't let you go upstairs and buy something in that space station again, why would you ever go back to that space station?
Yep.
You know, that we do it in 7 seconds is not quite the point.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I look at it like there's a lot of stuff I don't condone. Well, put it this way: there's a lot of stuff I don't condemn, but I don't do. You know,
Uh-oh.
yeah, I think the voice chat cut out just a little bit. But there's a lot of stuff that I won't do, but I don't condemn it. Like the duplication in the refineries and you know, and some of these odds and ends things. Just like KJ was saying about reloading in the save, you know, to get the modules. I look at it like this, you know, overall in the past year, I've probably got 16 saves in No Man's Sky, 16 new starts. You know I'm going to go get it. If I go one system at a time to get it, I'm going to eventually go get it. Why not just go ahead and do it now and be done with it?
That's the difference between you and me, Sword. I have like 150 starts, but you keep all your starts. You'd need like, I don't even know how many PS4s that comes to. I just restart.
Yeah. Oh, I've
done. Restarting.
Oh yeah, J-Spot.
25 minutes before that.
Heck yeah, dude.
I love the beginning of the game.
Me too. I embrace initialization screen.
Well, I'll be honest with you though, J-Spot J is the only person I've ever met that's had a procedural hit job put out on him. Sean just got it out for you, man. I don't know what you said or done to him, what you tweeted at him, but man, he procedurally generated a cave for J-Spot to follow him full of lasher plants on permadeath. You know, that he went after him with a vengeance, guys. That's not recklessness or carelessness, man. That was, you got put a hit out on you, dude.
Death trap.
Yeah.
I got killed today.
Oh no!
I was, yeah, it's so unusual, so it's worth sharing. I was running along, getting buried tech, and on a new permadeath save that obviously doesn't exist anymore. And I did a jetpack jump within about, I don't know, close enough to a Venus flytrap. He went off and knocked me sideways, and I landed on the ground and fell down and died.
Oh my god!
It's just that much too much.
Good gracious!
That dramatic, all of a sudden that black screen comes up. In that quote, coming up Einstein, you know.
Oh yeah. Welcome, Wizard. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Glad to have you, man. And good morning to you, good sir. Awesome stuff, guys. Awesome stuff. Yeah, guys. I'm telling you, it's fun. I can't remember. It was a Ballista. If he's still in the chat, I'm gonna pick on him a minute. I was lurking in one of his streams one day, and he started that new that permadeath. I told him, I said, "Why don't you try doing a permadeath speed run?" You know, because he done that permadeath where, my God, I think he was 100 and some hours on the same system before he left that first system. And I'm like, you know, why don't you do a speed run? And he was doing this speed run, was making really good progress. I mean, he was really getting along pretty good on this save. And he hops out on this ocean planet with one little itty bitty tiny island. And it's within like 10 seconds of jumping out of his ship, he gets black screened by a fauna. And the look on his face, I mean, it wasn't funny. I felt bad for laughing so hard, but I was loading up for the next stop, and I was sitting in my truck laughing so hard people could hear me outside of my truck laughing because of the look on Ballista's face when he died. It was like sheer, It was a mix between surprise and disgust.
That's called despair.
Well, I mean, it was like, it happened so fast. I mean, like, he jumped out of the ship, like, turned 90 degrees and started scanning, and by the time he realized he was getting hit, he let off the scanner and it was black screen.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
The lava said it was his fault. He told him to autosave.
Oh my. But like
I'm pretty sure, like, in permadeath, if I make it to my ship, which takes 2 minutes now, I know I'm gonna survive, and the guy's just gonna go on forever.
yeah.
It's just that point between waking up and moving forward. That's like the dangerous point now. But when I started to play permadeath, it was so stressful to me that I'd make it to my ship, get in, get out, and just like rest for a while.
Oh, I really miss
I
miss the 20-minute walk.
Yeah.
Oh, bite your tongue, Abby. Bite your tongue.
Well, I think isn't that why, you know, in Pathfinder they started that you know, the ship is directly in front of you regardless of how far away it is. Now it's just like, you know, what does it take, 1.5 minutes to run that far? It's
Well,
like
it used to be right
years.
next to you in normal mode when you started.
Yep.
Even
Right.
in Atlas Rises, it would just be right next to you. And then but then when survival and permadeath got added, it was a good 25 minutes walk away. And that walk was, I mean, that was survival. That was, you had nothing. You had to create you know, the oxygen capsules, and you had to do that stuff or you wouldn't survive. And the shielding shards, you had to build those. And there'd be planets where there was no plutonium, there was no zinc, and there was no, you know, none of the resources you needed. Sometimes when you started, it was really tough.
Yep. And
Now everything's just kind of, everything's there somewhere, you know.
yeah. And Matt Barrett brings up a question I'm gonna address. He says, if you die in permadeath, can you download your PS Plus and back up to get it back? Yes, you can, but basically the process of doing it will overwrite anything since that backup. So, like, if you've got a normal mode, a survival mode, and you played like say you played 10 hours on normal mode before you jump back to your permadeath save and hadn't backed up to the cloud, or the PS Plus cloud, it overwrites all your saves. So basically, and I recommend it for anybody that's got over 30 hours of permadeath, back up, because you never know when something silly is going to take you out. That's kind of like a game glitch or something like that. You know, me personally, if I die doing something stupid, I'll own it and say, all right, let's start another permadeath save. But if it's like I step out of jump out of my ship and something glitches and kills me, then yeah, I'm going to redo my save, you know, reload my backup. But yeah, the PS Plus, if you have it, you can set it up to where every time you put your PlayStation in rest mode, that it backs up your data for certain games, or you can set it for certain games to do it. Sorry guys, didn't mean to change the topic or change the conversation up.
That's just another reason why you know, honestly, I really went back and forth for a long time between whether I should get a PS4 or get a gaming computer. And what it came down to was my knowledge of computers, which isn't that great, to be honest. But it's a lot more than what I know about PS4. And the more that I learn about PS4, the more glad I am that I got the PC.
Yep. What's going on, Pwn Stream? How you doing, dude? Should I buy this game? Oh. Oh man. Yeah, it's ship hunting world. The ship hunter world, that's what it's called. You can find it on Steam right now. Y'all played it yet? I'm really enjoying it. Ship Hunter World is what it's called. This ain't No Man's Sky. Getting rolled over. Oh, I know, Dark Lord. My God. J-Spot got a taste of it. He done it on accident, though. One of those calcified stars. I was being all smart alecky and talking trash on my survival save to one of them because it said it was a predator, but it didn't ever move. And I said, well, you're not a predator. And I walked up to it and meleeed it. Man, by the time I could get turned around and started running, that thing done killed me. It's like...
I tried to do a jetpack boost run, and I accidentally bumped into it and accidentally punched it, and it ran me down. And I knew as soon as I saw the red dots behind me, I was done for. I panicked, you know?
Yeah.
And then they ran me over. And then I saw the go for mine sign.
That one's nice. Let's go see what that looks like in the buy menu, guys.
You know how I like to tease the sentinels. The other day I was jumping up in the air and booping the sentinel with my head, and decided to jetpack away. I accidentally meleeed the sentinel.
Oh no!
Started World War III, man. It was a frenzied sentinel planet to begin with. You just never know when some walkers are gonna die.
Nice. Let's see what we got going on in chat here. Oh, I lasted 3 months in permadeath, jumped a little too high and didn't realize how fragile I was. Heck yeah, Wizard. Oh man, TSS, I missed you leaving out, man. Have a good night, dude. Yeah, well, I think my first, I tried permadeath a few times on stream. I tried one. I think I made it 3 hours before I died, and then the PS4 I done real quick. I think that was the PS4 where I died. I started my permadeath save, and I was starting a new playthrough series with it on the stream, and streamed like 3.5 hours, and then like I got a location or a portal glyph or a traveler grave, and I was going to get my portal glyph, and when I picked my glyph up, I started getting hit by a fauna, and I melee jumped to get away from him, and missed the hill and fell down in a ditch, and black screened.
Viracocha, we know what the save editor is.
Oh yeah.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, I'm not willing to mess around. I'm like, I don't know if I just know myself that well or what, but that thing ain't gonna be on my computer ever.
Yeah.
If I get glitched into a wall, I'll use other methods to get out. And I don't need to be going in there and trying to move my character around or not add slots to my fighter.
Yeah. Dark Lord Zelric, dude, DM me when you get up in the morning on Discord. Oh, check it out. There's a Funny Imps' Triceratops, guys. Check out that joker. 7.9 meters, guys.
Where am I going?
Go punch it.
It's on the stream. Oh, I see it.
Sword, go punch it.
Heck no. Lord, we ship hunting, not ticking off the fauna tonight, guys. which I'm on
Triceratops.
I'm on survival, so I wouldn't be too bent out of shape, getting killed. But yeah, I try to avoid it live.
See, Smurf, here I am. I'm having a conversation. I don't sound like I'm like repeating words, like I'm stuttering or anything. But you start the game, and I've got, I'm playing the game, and I can't talk at all. I made a reference to. He's making a reference to one of my videos. My mouth was too dry and it's all
Oh,
stuck
yeah.
together. Thanks, Smurf.
Yeah, I know, right? Try to avoid death live. Well, it's not as embarrassing if you do it in private. when you do it with 28 people watching it, you know, it's hard to live down, guys.
It's too easy to embarrass you.
Oh, Lord. My goodness, this thing ain't gonna come in the first wave at a trade station to save its life. Won't be able until June, Sword. What? Oh no, dude. Oh, brutal, brutal. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, guys. Let's get
What are you
this.
talking about, Dark Lord? Confirm if you can damage players in Exocraft?
Yeah, he's got
The only way
a.
I know of that you can get damaged inside your Exocraft is from hazardous flora.
Well, was thinking about doing like a player versus player exocraft stuff.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, we need to do some testing and tuning. Not to give too much away. We did probably, but yeah.
But Discord.
Oh, okay, gotcha. No problem, no problem. If I see John Hall on, I might boot up the PS4 and see if John Hall's on. Just run up on him and shoot him. String buffered a bit. Yeah. It doesn't do it near as bad as it used to, but every now and again I'll get like a little down spike on my bit rate, and things will buffer up a little bit, and I'll lose a couple hundred frames, over a few minutes time. But it is, ever since I tried that new Streamlabs encoder, it really hasn't been bad at all. And was you considering streaming, KJ? Was that why you was asking about that earlier today in the Discord chat?
No, there's someone in the. I was answering a question in the Steam forum, and I know that when the experimental first came out, there was an issue with Streamlabs with windowed or full screen on the game. Do you remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah, well, what I had was with the Streamlabs, I had to switch mine to borderless.
Borderless.
Yeah, to get it to center up on the display with the Streamlabs. The output. Because if it was windowed or bordered, it would offset. It would show like the top left quadrant of the screen. And it will be off centered on the display. What was stream? That's what kept me from using Streamlabs for the first maybe month and a half. I was had the PC.
Yeah.
But I got with Zane one day on a call, and he was walking me through all the settings and stuff to help me get it set up. And hashtag Zane's World in the chat, and somebody drop his link in there while y'all are at it if one of my mods has got a second to do that. But yeah, he was he got on the Discord call with me and walked me through all how to set it up and the settings I needed to change, and as soon as I done that, it fixed it, and I've been using Streamlabs ever since. So.
There you go.
But I know, Streamlabs had an update not too long ago. It hasn't been real long ago, maybe a month and a half or so ago, where they had a new encoder to where instead of using the CPU of your computer, it used the graphics card to encode to stream to YouTube, and it took a lot of the burden off the CPU. And like I said, I think with the experimental beta and the optimization that we got, kind of freed up my graphics card enough to be able to run that encoder setting on Streamlabs, and it really cleaned up my streams and the buffering and you know, where we used to have the pulse buffering when I would pulse drive somewhere. It got rid of a lot of that stuff evaporated when I switched that new setting.
Picture seeing lightning in the background now.
What's that?
Picture being able to see like a lightning storm in the background.
Oh, I know. Which, what gets me is they've already got the flash and the thunder already. They could just need to add it during the storms, like when the frigate fleets, you see frigate fleets warp in. If you're not looking directly at them, you see the lightning flash. You know, where the screen flashes in the borders around you when they warp in, and then they have that big thunderous, you know, crackle or boom when they warp in. All they had to do is adjust the sound and adjust when the flashes happen, and there you go. You got thunder and lightning during the storm, guys.
I hear the thunder all the time, but I haven't seen any like flashing in the clouds, so to speak. Like I haven't seen the clouds light up, but I hear the thunder all the time.
Huh.
Especially on toxic planets.
Oh, that is right. I haven't. Cool. I discovered this one. Cool. Let's interesting. Now, guys, let's work out a name that includes funny imps in it, but includes Triceratops in it.
Fun Triceratops.
Do what?
Fun Triceratops.
Ooh, fun Ceratops.
I can't say it right.
Oh, I got it, guys. I got it. Oh, let's see. Rename and upload. Oh, crap. Come on, sword. Caps lock on. What do you think, guys? Let's put a
Capital T.
What do you think, guys? Instead of funny imps, Tricera imps?
There you go.
Boom. Done. He discovered this on the PS4 or the Xbox save the other night, guys, when he found this baller I'm hunting. But yeah, that's a big doggone Triceratops, guys. Sorry, guys.
All the fauna on this planet is megafauna?
No.
That's an apex predator right there, isn't it?
It said friendly in the description, I believe. Where was he at?
Over the, yeah.
There he is.
No, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's behavior friendly. Notes, he's ticklish. He's ticklish.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that's the Triceratops, but he's mega. He's
plant roots. That's not even a predator. Wow.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, I'm looking at Slapper or whatever. Remember, we're a few seconds behind you.
Oh, sorry. Let's see. Yep. That's the only two I've scanned so far.
Hashtag ticklish Matt.
I love it.
I have such a hard time scanning the flying creatures.
Yeah.
Gotta get you on PC, man.
Well, I'll tell you what will help with the flying creatures is to do like when you open up your scan menu, do the first zoom instead of the third one or the first one or the stock or the third one. Always go to the second zoom when you're scanning birds. I find that helps me more than because the second zoom you're not too close that you can't keep up with it, or you're not moving too fast to pace it, and it zooms in enough to lock onto it. If you see Funny Imps come back from dinner, guys, we gotta show him that one.
I picture scanning those flying gnats in VR.
Nice.
Now the gnats, the little tiny bugs that you can't actually see, but you can see the red dot. I can scan those.
Yep.
Really, pretty easily on the computer. I just found this show that dot and take like one step towards them, and that makes them take off. And you just keep doing that until your scanner locks, and then you've got it.
Cool. Channel says I can confirm the second zoom trick works. Heck yeah, man.
Yeah.
Alright, back to the station for the first wave, guys. I thought the trade station might make it a little bit easier. Nope.
Man, this easy first wave ship is getting...
Oh, I know. Funny got this thing in like 2 reloads, guys.